Hey guys, Scott with Quest Capsule here, coming to you with a dark and spooky version, a spooky episode for you guys to enjoy. Took the family to see what's coined the #1 zombie attraction in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And you can find this right in the parking lot area of the Hollywood Wax Museum. And it's actually in the castle on the hill at Parkway and Showplace, located, like I said, right in the same parking lot as the Hollywood Wax Museum. Now, there's other attractions inside the castle on the hill, but of course we were there to check out the zombie attraction called Outbreak Dread the Undead. And of course, you know, you read reviews online and people say it's cheesy and whatnot, and I'll agree, it definitely has a little bit of cheese involved, but it still is and always will be a cool thing to go inside a pre-prepared place of horror and scare. And that's what we were out to do on this visit. And I wanted to just take you guys through it and maybe give a little bit of my commentary as I go along, but also be silent along the way and let you kind of take in what we saw. Now, all the music you'll hear throughout this, I actually added, but they did a great job of adding sound effects and zombie sounds and jump scare sounds all throughout the attraction. So it really is a pretty cool attraction to check out if you're vacationing in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. And they also mentioned on the website, which I thought was interesting, that this is actually would be considered a pretty good first haunted house, so to speak, for someone who maybe has never visited a scary haunted house before. So might be a good initiation to seeing a haunted house. So without further ado, let's go inside and check out Outbreak Dread the Undead.
Are you going first?
Yeah, so at first you sit in a little waiting area, and they're about to come on and give you a little briefing.
The United States military to develop a method for enhancing soldiers on the battlefield, including heightened senses, increased strength, elevated aggression, and enhanced resistance to bodily harm. The result of that project is Alpha Strain, a viral compound capable of altering a soldier's DNA to achieve the desired alterations. 4 days ago, Alpha Strain began human trials with approximately 100 test subjects. Within seconds, all of the subjects showed signs of acute cardiac arrest. All the test subjects reanimated approximately 3 minutes after death as what can only be called zombies. Several of these zombies broke free of their restraints and attacked researchers. An automated security system quickly put the entire facility on lockdown. There were no survivors. This morning, the Special Forces Unit infiltrated the laboratory and contained the subjects in makeshift holding cells in the basement. You have been brought in to assist with the cleanup and disposal efforts. The zombies can be identified by their glowing blue eyes, a byproduct of the DNA alteration process. Although the zombies will be safely restrained in cages, you should exercise extreme caution around them. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that there has been a containment breach and some of the zombies have escaped. The automated security system has locked down the entire facility.
Wait, can you hear me? My entire unit is dead. I managed to barricade myself in the security office. I don't know how long I can hold out. The self-destruct sequence has been initiated, and in just a matter of minutes, the entire facility will be burned to the zombie threat from escape. Your only chance is to make your way into the facility to the emergency exit to clear the building before that happens. I can override the locks of the doors to let you in. From there, it's up to you. Straight fire.
So what happened here is Chemacorp, the company, was once apparently the global leader in biotechnology, and their experimental DNA altering alpha strain went terribly wrong and turned soldiers into aggressive zombies. Now the whole building is on lockdown, and of course the only way out is the emergency exit, but you gotta go all the way to the other side of the compound to get there. Right there, my daughter, affected by the jump scare. think I was too. Saying many guests actually enjoy Outbreak as their first haunted experience. And right here, it was pitch black. I literally couldn't see where we were going. And you hear that sound. That sound is the actual sound from inside the Chemacorp Laboratory.
So are you looking?
Of course, I added the music, but it'd be really cool if they did have that music inside. And they note this too on the website, not to worry if you are frightened of this type of thing, because the scare actors would never touch you. And of course they ask that you don't touch them either, because sometimes you might want to when they come out and scare you. Actually saw the zombie down there underneath the control panel there.
The Umbrella Corporation.
And I mentioned there, it kind of felt like you were in a Resident Evil video game. The Umbrella Corporation. Jill? Barry. Remember that? But it's really cool because you keep going down all these corridors and there's just a lot there. I mean, some of it was cheesy, but there was some things that actually kind of turn your stomach a little bit looking at too long. And of course, that's what the lady said in the briefing at the beginning of it, was she noticed the zombies by their blue eyes. And there was a zombie with glowing blue eyes. Corner here. Run. I hear something. Look at him. And they're trying to give us a scare. Chemacorp monitors are still on. The employee must have gotten taken out by the zombies there. Working the late shift. Go figure. There we go. Vending machine landed. I don't know if that was a zombie or a Chemacorp employee. And anytime you put hospital beds inside a haunted house with flickering lights and that red glow, you're gonna get a little antsy. Just a little antsy. the end here, but I thought it would be cool to show you guys this. Oh, wait a minute. There's one. Not sure exactly what he was doing. Looked like he might have been leaning over, feeding on one of the third shifters. But there you have it, year-round haunted entertainment, and something you'll probably enjoy doing if you go check out the Hollywood Wax Museum. Take some time to go over to Castle on the Hill at Parkway and Showplace and check out some of the attractions there. Of course, we did all the attractions they had, but wanted to bring this one to you guys, the Outbreak Dread the Undead. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too scary. But for now, it's time to put this one in its capsule and seal it away. We'll see you on the next one.